So we got a lot of people. A lot of people are already here. Well, at least they were. They were chatting since everybody's here. All right, here we go. Is that the pinned message? Let me go ahead and remove that real quick. There we go. Yeah, the pinned message for if I had to delay a stream, but I don't have to anymore, so that's good. Okay, let me get my snacks. Ow! This box right here just tried giving me a paper cut. It's a box of lemonade flavored dots. It tried giving me a paper cut as I'm trying to pick it up. But yep, here is day 2 of our weekly live streaming. On the week before Christmas, everyone's joining. Yeah, my name's Pat. Everybody's here. Hello, everybody. And yeah, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna sit back, relax, and chill out. Chill out on Skate 3. Probably one of the best skateboarding games of all time. Got a lot of people joining. I can't join. I have to go to. Oh, okay. Oh, well, sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, Pat. Hopefully you can join. Hopefully you can join the next stream. Yeah. Thing is about the next stream though. For actually no, actually. Okay. So not tomorrow night, but Wednesday night though. Wednesday night I am going to be going. Well, actually, hang on a second. Actually, hang on. Here, let me analyze this. I'm trying to find my words here. Sorry, guys, but yeah, on Wednesday I will be going to Dollywood, and so yeah, I don't know how long I'll be there. Nor do I know when I'll be getting home. But whatever's going to happen, I will give you guys an update whether or not I'll have to postpone or cancel the Mario Party 7 live stream that I have set for that day, for that night, and so yeah. But for now, we're gonna relax and chill out and do some skateboarding. And so yeah. So and so yeah, I'll show y'all my skater here. I do have a full team. So here's my skater. I decided to name him Billy Bob, and yeah, this is what it looks like all around. He does have a purple Santa Cruz hat, sunglasses, and he does have a Santa Cruz shirt with a Skate 3 necklace, Santa Cruz skateboard, fruit themed shorts, and some pretty colorful Nike shoes. I don't know if y'all can see that on there. Let me see. Hang on. Let me lift it up real quick so y'all can like see that. Yeah, the Nikes right there. Pretty colorful. They're pretty colorful. So, but yeah, but that's my skater, and so yep, and I do have other. I do have my team. Here is Jimmy John. Named him after him, Jimmy John's, the fast food restaurant that makes sandwiches. Then we got Carrie Sean, random female skater I decided to make. Then there's Mavis Yuri, a Japanese female skater I made. And also to be funny, I tried making Hank Hill from King of the Hill as a skateboarder in this. I tried making Hank Hill in Skate 3, guys. It's funny. I'm Hank Hill, and I sell skateboards and skateboard accessories. Yeah, but we are currently at the skate school, so we're going to teleport to. We're going to head on down. It's out in the University District. There's a little place in the University District that I like going to skate down. And so, Aunt Dame Dame Pity is coming. Oh, nice. Tomorrow, I goes to Churdor for cars. What's that? My Johnny Blamer is coming. Just tell me how nice, man. What's this? It sounds like everybody's getting on the podcast this week or for Christmas. I know I'm getting Brush Kerber, Misty Motorcraft, Kevin Shipwright, and James Clemaire for Christmas. Those are the 4 diecasts that I've asked for Christmas that I don't have in collection yet. And so yeah. Also, I will be making I was gonna make a question in the poll earlier, but I didn't have time. And so but yeah, I'll probably make it. I'll probably make the poll question tomorrow. While I'm on break at work. Because I actually work. 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. However, since I'm planning on going to Dollywood Wednesday, I decided to move one of my Wednesday work day to tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and so that way I can have that day off. And so yeah, certainly it's a blessing to have a privilege to do that. And so, but yep, but yep. Actually, I am going to ask the poll question on the stream right now. So, considering that I am going to be getting those diecasts that I mentioned on Christmas Eve, probably do you guys think that I should like do like a whole live stream of opening up those four? I know it's going to be shorter than these live streams, of course. But I mean, I'm just asking. Would y'all like to see that? Um, I mean, should I live stream all that, or should I just turn them into like individual videos? I'll just make them individual videos. It's all. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Ouch! Did y'all see that? Oh man, but yeah, this is my favorite part to skate down in this map. Yeah, really steep hills and big jumps, and whoa, yeah. We kind of had a little bit of a fail right there. Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna see if anyone's answered my question yet. Let me check in the chat. Dang, 20 views. Wow. A Mexican store. Oh, okay. Oh, so you live in Mexico. Oh. Oh, hola, senor. Hola from America. But yeah, there's another skater here. What's right? I just pushed him off. I'm not even trying to run him over. I'm actually running him over. Ah, Billy, why'd you punch him for? That's not very nice, Billy. Oh, he just got instant karma. Oh, Billy. Oh, man. Uh, which I'm just now realizing he shares the same person as Billy Oldchanger. I assure you, this is not a human version of Billy Oldchanger. I'll tell you that now. We got some stairs here. Woo! Oh, we landed sideways. That had to hurt. Man, I'm trying to actually. Let's go back up on there and see if we can. Yeah, actually, let's go. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong map. Hang on. Yeah, let's go back to the top up here and see if we can, and see if we can see if we can state this. I'm gonna skate down that whole hill without bailing. So, but yeah. Somebody spam some eagle moves in the chat. I'm an eagle. You're not an eagle. You're an adult man. I am an eagle. The funny thing, actually, the eagle noise apparently the most people know the screeching noise. Something like that. That's actually not the sound of an eagle, but actually a red-tailed hawk. And so apparently what a bald eagle actually sounds like in real life, it pretty much sounds like pretty much kind of similar to a swing set or like a squeaky a Walmart shopping cart. And it does sound a little similar to a red panda too. The sound that a red panda makes, and so yeah, I've seen bald eagles in person before at Dollywood. They actually have a whole observatory at Dollywood where it's like a refuge for like bald eagles that they save, and they're like a raising. Oh, bald shoot. But yeah, they're like um, they find like bald eagles in the wild. That I'm a shot or injured by like hunters. And like they they help the bald eagles feel better, and like I'm helping them. And I'm gonna let them heal there in the observatory, and sometimes they'll some let them out in the wild. Sometimes some can't be out in the wild, and pretty much that's their permanent home. But yeah, that's a really nice thing, and I think it's a really cool thing that Dolly Parton added to Dollywood, and yeah, it's really cool. So if you want to see a bunch of bald eagles in person, Dollywood's a place to be. Yeah, they're very beautiful birds. Very, very beautiful birds. And speaking of birds, they actually do have a bird show at Dollywood that they do. A daily or weekly. I don't know if they do daily or weekly. I don't know, but I've been to it twice there, and it's really cool. And they got like different varieties of birds as well, and so yeah, it's a pretty much a whole bird observatory, um, with mostly bald eagles. So, but yeah, we're staying down the hill of the university district. I wonder, I wonder if any of these, I wonder if any of these locations are like based off of like real life locations, or if these are like locations in real life that just like altered and differed for the game. I don't know. I mean, from what's of this, it looks like that this area would be like something you'd see out of like Los Angeles, California, probably. Maybe I'm assuming. And so yeah, like probably I don't know. And here is the track down here. Oh, oh man, woo! He went flying. And also, oh, did you just see my skateboard? My skateboard just went flying to space. Did y'all see that? Man, that seems funny sometimes. And to be honest with you, this is actually better than the new skate. The new skate apparently, you have to like FBA kind of play, like, and it uses like virtual money to buy stuff. That's not really what the feel of classic gaming is. I mean, it's more like modern gaming. That's kind of more like what Fortnite and Roblox does. Just like, if you want to get stuff for your character or like buy new characters and stuff, you have to buy and get money with real money. So yeah, but like, and that's what the new skates do, and it's kind of people don't like it. And apparently, Coach Frank, who is a skateboarding coach in the skate games, apparently they use an AI voice for him in the new skate, and that's just awful. Whose idea was it at EA to let a clanker on the voice Coach Frank, bro? Bro, everyone, bro, we all know that everyone hates the clankers. I mean, that's just me as a Gen Z person saying that, but I mean, still, who the frick gives a crap about AI? Like AI is so stupid. Well, personally, the only things that it should be used for is making is helping people with like complex math problems and like yeah, pretty much math problems and answering like difficult questions. If it's able to, but I mean, it shouldn't be used for other crap. That that actual people can do. They're using it to replace some drive-throughs. I mean, I went through a drive-through earlier tonight. Um, and it was an AI drive-through. What happened to the humans operating the drive-throughs? It's much faster. I mean, yeah, I do get the problem that a human not being there all the time at the drive-through. I do get that that is one of the reasons why they do that. People can be patient. I mean, they don't have to. They can wait. They can deal with it. And if they're not going to be patient, that's their problem. If they're in a hurry, sure, I get it. I know, but still, just like these people are working really hard, and you're just gonna take away their jobs with AI, dude. Like that's just stupid. My mother almost lost her job to AI when it was pretty much becoming kind of popular, with computer technology, and so yeah, it's just that's all about it, guys. We hate clankers. We will start a revolution against clankers one of these days. Yeah, yeah. I'm just doing a little skateboarding move. Yeah, I'm gonna do this here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just chilling out. It kind of a chill stream tonight. Ouch. That hurts. Oh man. Okay. Let me take a chat real quick. Oops. I keep accidentally scrolling my screen up. But yeah. Does anyone play that skateboarding game for Disney characters that's underrated? I've seen clips of it. Best and Cup racers I need: Bruce Kerber, James Claner, Holland Gas, Slider Patrol, Steve Misty, Murder Crash, Kevin Racing Tire, Kevin Shift Ride, Manny Flywheel, Punch Wipeout, Mac Car, Krusty Cornfuel. Krusty Cornfuel? Don't you mean Rusty Cornfuel? I think you meant to say Krusty Rotor. I bet Amaze is going to clip that one. And Ryan Shields, Ruby Easy Oats, Eugene Carper Rescue, especially the programming ones are in trouble as well. Yeah, program. It's yeah, yeah. It's trying to take over programming too, which is terrible. I mean, it's really crazy that we got to a point where it's apparently becoming virtual girlfriends, bro. Like, is this what the Gen Z loneliness epidemic is coming to? I mean, I'm a lonely Gen Z person. Yet I only use the chatbots for experimental reasons or out of curiosity. But I mean, it's just actual thing two screaming. Ah! I'm a programmer with a job. Just actual nice. Yep. Wait, it is Rusty. I thought it was Crusty. Rusty, crusty, dusty, musty, a trusty somebody. Tony. Who's Tony? Tony the Tiger? Oh yeah. Oh no, wait, no, that one, no, wait, that's the Kool Aid Man. The Kool Aid Man says that. Yeah, Tony the Tiger says they're great. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna teleport to another area that I like going to on this map. It's the stadium. Yeah, the stadium. Yeah, the stadium's another good place I like going to on this map. And there's a little area that you can stay off of here, up here. So like if you go up here, and yeah, it's right here. Was it over there? Was it? I can't remember. I mean, it's probably the same thing, right? I mean, if you go over there, it's the same thing. Hang on, let me see. I'm gonna see. Hang on. Yeah. Oh no, it's the Hall of Meat, I think. But yeah, hang on. What am I even doing? Oh, that's a big jump. Whoa! Someone just fell right in front of me, and I just tripped over them, and I just landed on my back. Wow. Oh man, you're gonna feel that in the morning. All right, I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna run back up here and go down the other one for a change, because it seems to be a little safer. But after that, I think we'll move to the industrial district to see what's down there. Show y'all what's down there. And you can't do this to the NPCs. You just you can just whack them. If you're you can just whack them like that if you're just like that stupid. You can whack them like that if you're that stupid. I mean, I'm only doing this a demonstration, but I mean, yeah, if they get angry at you, they start charging at you. They just punch you like that. And sometimes, like the female NPCs, they'll pull out a taser and like actually taser skater, and just so it's crazy. Ah, I kind of missed it. Here, hang on now. No, I'm doing. Hang on, I know what I'm doing. Hang on, kids, don't try this at home. Woo! Where's that? Oh yeah. Oh, can I get a steak bar underneath our feet? But yeah, I think there actually is a trick I learned on this game the other day, which is oh shoot, hang on. Yeah, I told you about that. What the embassy said. But let's see. It's like, or no, it's like the other. Yeah, it's like the other trigger buttons. Hang on a second here. Let me find a spot to grind here. Yeah, but yeah, and then like while holding these two buttons, you can like do this. What is it? I can't tell. Hang on a second. Actually, what was it? I forgot. Oh, that dude just hit me right in the head and he just fell out. Ooh, he ran to the tree. Bro, ouch. Ow, man. Okay, what button was it again? I'm trying to show a trick. I forgot the button layouts. What button was it? There's a tricks guide that you can do. It's like grinds. Yeah. Hang on a second. Let me see what the trick was. At least this game does have a thing that shows you like the tricks. Okay, that's not it. Hang on, I'm looking, guys. You know. Yeah, the dark slide. I see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hang on, let me see. Okay, so I gotta hold that button and yeah, hang on. Yeah, like that. Yeah, yeah. It can like run on on the foot side of the board. Okay, let's go to the industrial district, and we're gonna go down the spillway entrance. That's usually the best spot. Let me check the chat real quick. I don't I don't use IA for my animation. What's IA? Wait, is I say Eugene Tomobrowski, the bro. RW is here. By the way, it works. Okay, good. Hey, I don't watch your live stream anymore. Why not? Mattel released Chrome since 2024. Maybe Jax should release new classic Sonic. Who's Jax? They should release Mr. They should re-release Mr. Motocross. Yeah, that'd be cool. Wait until they release Rusty McQueen. Jax has released it from Sonic Superstars to Jax Plus. Well, I'm going to go eat. Okay. Gotta go to sleep. Bye. Alright. Alright, good night, Billy. Why did Classic Sonic say. I don't know. Alright, guys, check this out. You got a little spillway here, and there's like actually multiple ways you can go on this area. So this is the normal path that I'm going to show, and so yeah, this is like yeah, you can skate down here. Like yeah, it's really fun. Someone just bailed. There goes a skateboard. So, oh man, that was almost. Well, that was too close. Woo, man. This is why you gotta be careful in real life with your skateboarding. Just if if things like that can happen, things like that can happen in front of you, and you won't know it. And of course, these stairs are not wearing anything protection, so that's definitely gonna get you hurt in real life. I mean, I mean, if you're skating like this regularly, like I'm not doing anything crazy, then sure, I guess you don't need pads. But I mean, I'd probably be. If you're doing tricks, then sure you're gonna need pads. Because otherwise, you're gonna have a scraped skin, broken bones, or sprained ankles. And so yeah, the left side of this area, there's like there's a way to get out of there, but I'll show that. But I'll show that in a little later. Oh, that hurt. Woo! There's another skater. Wow. Woo. Yep. And then we got a ramp down here that ends off over here in a little skateboard playground here. Woo! Oh yeah, you can do this side to side, old fashioned, just like how they do it in like empty pools. But yeah, we're gonna go back up. Yeah, we're gonna go back up to the spillway entrance and to show some other ways out. So all right, I'm gonna show another way out now. Woo! Look at that. Woo! Look at that. Oh yeah. Whoa! Ouch! But yeah. Oh boy. Right there. Woo! Nice move. Oh, I didn't know the rails up here. Oh, dang. Ouch. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, that looked like something straight out of the straight out of AFV, American 20 some videos. That move was straight out of AFV right there. Okay, anyways, here's one of the ways out here. If there is a way out, on top of it, here it is. Yeah, right here is like a there's like a way out over here, and it leads to this. And it leads to this roof over here. I'm just gonna. It leads to this roof over here. This place is tight, dude. Let's look around. This is the Grounds of Destiny. And, this is what the area is called, Grounds of Destiny. Pretty much you can grind just about anything. Ooh, okay. Oh man. Here. Here, you know, we're gonna. Now I'm free falling. Ouch. Don't do that in real life, guys. No. That would really hurt you. This is why they invented video games. They invented video games so that you can try out crap in video games that, that you definitely wouldn't do in real life. Let me check the chat real quick, and I'll show some other. When did I say that? I said plushies. Angry cars. I don't understand. I may perfectly cut screens for you. With this time on stream of water. Delaware. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, here is this way down here. This is a really this is a pretty cool spot. Ah no. Okay. I'm gonna do something. I call this move. I call this move the steppy steppy. Why does it look like my dude's twerking? Look at this. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and just ground that, like a pro. Ground like a pro. Ground. Oh, we just lost a skateboard. Yeah, there's a button you can press to retrieve it. Kind of makes your character look like using the force. You gotta retrieve it. So is this game part of Star? So is this part of Star Wars universe? Oh, that hurt. Hey, come on! I'm just trying to grind a stair rail. Come on, grind a rail. It's that simple. Come on. All right, you know what? Screw it. Timber. Ouch. The what now? Here's Poco. Wait, where the heck did I even? Oh, alright. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, watch this. I call this move the Poco. That is not the Poco. Hang on. Take two. Action. Watch this, guys. I call this move the Poco. Yeah. That was not supposed to happen at the end, but we grounded the rail, however. What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay, but we're gonna go down here and show us down here. It's a great opportunity for skating down here. You gain some serious speed and fly some walls here. Oh, let's see. I think this is like supposed to be like a quarry or something. There's another skater down there. NPCs. Woo! Oh yeah. Yeah, there's like a. I know that. I know this one is like a challenge or something, like a part of a race and part of some challenges in the games. And so yeah, but we're just chilling out right now. I don't think we're gonna do any one of those unless you guys really want me to. But yeah. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, we just face planted. Ouch. That was a fail. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay, okay. Where else was I supposed to go? Oh yeah, I think it was down here. There's like a little area. Hang on. Hang on. Let me go back up there real quick. That way I don't have to run all the way back up there. It'll be easier to teleport. Actually, my legs falling asleep. Give me a moment, guys. My legs falling asleep. Ugh. What flavor of Pringles? Yummy. Whoops, wrong account. Whoops, wrong account. Yo, guys, I made this. Wait, I made this Bogo confirmed. I knew it was. I knew it was my hits all along. I knew it all along. What in the world? How did he fall off the skateboard? Actually, there was something I did recently unlock, like the Republican new skateboard. I'm gonna check that out real quick. Let me see. Wait, no, wrong stage. Hang on, that's Hank Hill. That's Hank Hill. Bah! Hang on. Here's our main stage. Let's see, merchandise. Hang on. Oh, here it is. Skateboards. Okay, I think I unlocked a new one. Yeah, the deck. This one's a. Owned a lot of the pipe works. Huh, okay, that one's cool. How's my skateboarding? Call 1-800 Eat Crap. Bruh, it's savage. Let's see. There was a new one recently unlocked. Hang on, let me see. Let me see. I know there's a new one I unlocked that I probably. Yeah, Benny. That's the one you can unlock from completing all the skate school tutorials. Yeah, and even on international skateboard to see, you got America, the UK, China, South Korea, Switzerland, Mexico, um, Canada, France, Germany, and Japan. Okay, we're just gonna go with I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'll just keep the regular. This Santa Cruz skateboard. Keep the neon on there. That Benny one, that Benny skateboard kind of looks like the design of it kind of it kind of looked like old in old design for like old fashioned candy. You know, like the old fashioned candy that they they would kind of have like that Texas Wild West Texas town lettering on the candy. That's what it kind of looks like to me. Whee! Let's go! Whoa! Look at that move! Wow, we are killing. Whoa! Big gap, big gap. Uh, here's my favorite parts. Oh yeah! Oh crap! That was not an oh yeah moment. That was an oh crap moment. POV, Koi made us in trouble. Oh crap! Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's just go back up to the spillway and I'll show like the last exits that you can go through on this area. And it's actually one big pipe. Actually, it's really cool. Probably one of my favorite parts of this area of the map. Woo! Oh my goodness. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, you can even grab the board too. But yeah, here is this area. It's a little interesting. Oh, we just fell. Crap. That's okay. We're getting speed in here once we go down it. Yeah, there you go. Woohoo! Booyah. Watch this. Do a barrel roll. We did a barrel roll in the pipe. Yeah. Now this is fun. I love this right here. Oh yeah. Oh, that hurt. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah. Well, I guess that's all around there. I'll explore the map and mess around. Whoa, that was close. I nearly fell off there. Whoa! Oh man, what's wrong with you? We just hit our head. That's a concussion right there. Ouch. Man, what is this? Skate 3 or a ragdoll simulator? Oh man. Whatever you do, don't jump. Whatever you do, don't jump down there. Don't jump down here because it's a river. And if you do, you just teleport back to the top. Also, I want to show something funny I like doing with vending machines in this game. Here, let's go find a vending machine somewhere. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. It's the sweet one. All right, guys, watch this. Okay, but normally there's like smaller ones that usually like they can like get knocked over and fall onto you if you do the same thing. Let's go find a smaller one. Yeah, there's usually like like a water one or like water, Monster Energy, or Dr. Pepper. There's a Dr. No, there's like one over here. Yeah, there's Dr. Pepper machine over here. Or actually, it's the same one. All right. I'm sorry, you gotta move. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you got in my way, woman. Hey, you're getting in my way. Come on, move it. All right, I told you. I told you. I'm not turning GTA character. I'm not turning GTA character. Hey, this ain't cool, fool. This ain't cool. Yo, I'm from Grove Street. I'm CJ. I'm CJ. You better stay on my bed. You better stay on my way, fool. Oh, she's gonna get mad. Oh, I forgot to jump. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to show something funny, but these NPCs are getting in my way. Oh my goodness, this NPC dude. I've had enough. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you. It's just about had enough of you. Uh-oh. Watch, she's gonna tase me. How dare you tase me? Okay, I'm acting like this is GTA for some reason. This ain't GTA. It's K3. Okay, but watch this though. I knocked her with a venom machine. Okay. Alright. We'll go to the downtown area now. I'm not even, let's see. Let's go to the main area. Let me check the chat as I do that. And look at my foot because it keeps. Wait, Carl. Hang on a second. Shoot. Hang on. Hey there. Hello. I have that game on my dad's Xbox. Nice. Diesel Engine number 10. You were around it. Oh, yeah, it's the new series Aldo News is making. Yeah. I made Star Cars based on Captain making a project with Nick and Judy. I made the card movie, and Dale, guess what? I made you as the actor. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's see. I share my brother. Bed with my brother is the word O. Okay. And, bro, I died. No, I'm dead. I'm still alive, bro. I'm still alive right here. Okay. And I gotta wake up my leg once again. My leg let us fall asleep on me during these streams. Oh, oh, my leg. Okay. Okay. Hang on a second. See, it's not character. No, he's a hard character. Okay. Ah, that didn't work. Oh, we ran into a car. Hey, 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 that's where you think you're going? Come in, hit and run. You gonna come in, hit and run? I'm gonna, driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bumper shakes like a deer. I actually made that meme out of the Skate 3 video a while back. It was actually before. It was back in August. It was like a week. It was like a week. Is a week or two? Is a week? Oh shoot, I can't talk. It was about a week or two before I went to on that little vacation I took to Kentucky back in August, and so yeah, to Mammoth Cave and the National Corvette Museum. Oh, that's my favorite song of the game right here. Yes, it sounds like um uh an old beach type of song, groovy beach type of song, summer, you know. I love going. I love going to the beach, bro. I've only been twice, bro. I've only been to Myrtle Beach and Daytona Beach. The beach is my happy place. Like whenever I retire, like Lord willing, if I ever retire and I have to move states, I'm moving somewhere right next to a beach. It just makes me feel so peaceful and excited and joyful, you know. If I live right next to the beach, it would. I mean, no, right now. I mean, especially with stuff happening in my life, If I live right next to the beach, it would literally help me make me feel calm and all that. No, I mean, that's really why I want to. It's my happy place. And I mean, seriously, bro, it takes the struggles of life away from me, and like, I mean, honestly, I can't get the fact out of my head about. I can't get the freaking fact out of my head, and this has been something that's been stuck in my head since first grade when I was like 6 or 7 years old. And yes, I did just say that, dude. Please don't spam it in the chat. Actually, you can't. I just say this. made a restricted part. It's ironic how that meme has just become so popular, and it's stupid. It hurt. You've lost your connection to EA Nation. What is that talking about? I was connected online. Wait, I don't even have an EA account, and somehow I don't even have an EA account, and for some reason it had me connected to EA Nation for some reason. Although I think the aren't the online aren't the online features for this game did this discontinued now? Since this is an old Xbox 360 game, or was that just me? I have no idea. Is it just that's the first time I ever saw that? But yeah, let me see. Let me check the chat real quick, and then I'll explain. Get up. Dale is having the time of his life. I wished I was. I give up on life. Leave Discord server. Rocky, get off. While 2 is screaming, no, don't want to. Classic summon. Where's your top speed? Mine? Dale, have you thought about getting the knockoff Dale Jr. hauler that looks like Mac from Mirror? Me? Yeah, well, actually, hang on. I kind of don't collect haulers anymore. I do have some, but I mean, the only time I'm probably gonna collect a hauler is if I order Mac iCar off of Amazon because the only listing I see is him with like, um, him in his regular white paint job with a custom white Mac hauler. And there is a black version, so that probably may be the only time I'm going to get that if I ever order them off Amazon. And so yeah, so show me what is your top speed. I show speed. 210. Let's see. Top speed. Like your speed match. Factory custom match car. Yeah. It's the factory custom Chinese thing. I mean, because the real deal, just because you want the actual diecast, it's going to cost you thousands of bucks. Like it's one of the rarest, and there's only been like 1,000 made, 1,000 more speed of the South sets made. For, like the if you're like a member of like some sort of Hot Wheels Redline club back in the day, and you could like get like that whole set of all the piston cup racers, and that one is famous for exclusively having the actual Mac Icor diecast. And so, to be honest, who wants to spend that much money on the real deal for diecast? You can literally just have an exact replica of it and made by a factory custom somewhere in China. I mean, think about that. But yeah, I really would love to have Mac Icon in the collection. You're too slow. Ha ha ha. Oh, really? I'm faster. I'm fast and fast, quick and quick. I am lightning. Wow, that was that was brutal. I think the city map is my favorite map in Skate 3, probably. I like going to big cities. It's like it's always really interesting, seeing all the buildings and stuff and everything around it, and it's just so cool. I mean, Atlanta's really cool. I mean, they got a whole freaking university in the middle of Atlanta, University of Georgia Tech. It's really cool. I wrapped in the middle of Atlanta. Can you imagine it? I mean, that's amazing. It'd be cool to see a football game down there at some point. Uh, Actually, if I do go to one. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of teams that I'd like to see football games for. Personally, I would really love to see a Northwestern football game since they look really cool and they're my favorite Big Ten conference team. And and honestly, they're really they're so underrated. Honestly, I mean, I mean, they're so underrated that my home team actually beat them in the Outback Bowl back in 2016. and so I'm like, and so yeah, but I mean, purple's one of my favorite colors, and their fight song is just amazing. You know, it's very catchy, very amazing, and it's just amazing, man. I mean, honestly, they deserve better. Honestly, and and yeah, like the fight song from Northwestern, it's like something like "Go you Northwestern, fight for victory, with our colors flying, we will cheer you all the time. You rah rah, go you Northwestern, fight for victory." Sing for the burn and my voice, something I don't know. You're going Northwestern win that game. There you go, something like that. Yeah, and like in the middle of it, in the middle of the song, the 89s, it was like Northwestern Go in the middle of it. Very catchy theme song, or fight song, I mean. So, Lord willing, I do go up to Chicago someday and see a football game there, just to see them win. Ouch! I hit my head. That's an interesting spot. Apparently, in the new skate you can jump off buildings and like fly off buildings. You know, but apparently your character flies like it's like I'm skydiving for some reason. Kind of ruins like the whole gravity perspective, honestly. Whoa. Bro, why do people jaywalk in the middle of the street? Hey, quit! Hey, lady, you ain't supposed to be jaywalking. the the NPCs in this game just love jaywalking across the street. It's it's hilarious. Oi, oi! Stop jaywalking on the street. Move it, pal. Move it. Oh, you want to fight with me? You want to fight with me? You want to fight with me? Stop! Hey, stop jaywalking on the street. Hey, watch. I'm gonna. Hey, watch. Hey, watch. I'm gonna run from him. I'm gonna run from him. Whee! So long, sucker. We're gonna hang on to the sports car. Edge of the sports car, baby. Come on, go faster. I want to go. Oh, it just whacks me in the ribs. By the way, that car kind of looks like the Toyota Supra almost. The back of it, anyways. I mean, there's a lot of cars that have like I'm a familiar backsides of them. I mean, I know like the Chevy Corvettes from like 2015, 2017. Back to them, they it looks a lot like the backsides of a Camaros, and so yeah, but, but curious question, what do you guys? Yeah, but curious question, what do you guys prefer, Chevy Camaros or Chevy Corvettes? I mean, I think the Corvette is more of like a sports car model, and like the Camaro is more of like a muscle car model. I mean, I have a good friend, and she loves muscle cars. She actually owns, actually not owned, but it's some of her aunts own like own I think yeah, I think one of them owns like a silver Camaro, a Super Sport, and the other aunt owns a blue Ford Shelby Cobra blue, dark blue with black stripes on it. And so yeah, Oh, you okay, dude? Yo, man, you all right? Oh, I'm gonna check the chat. I am back. Dutch. Boko run! Oh, what's going on in the chat? Boko, bruh. Are you bullying us right now? Wait, who's being rude? Okay, class it's Sonic Gaming. Actually, that's not a point game. Actually, I know that is because it's. Oh, actually, he did that because apparently in the Crawl series they are racial resistance, and so he's trying to play along with the series. Um, but um, the series is temporarily paused. Because I think like for some of the next episodes, actually, I'm gonna be using the Kevin Shifright podcast. I'm gonna be getting for Christmas, and so the series will probably resume from there, and I don't know when it'll end. Probably, hopefully, it'll end sometime around New Year's, probably. And so yeah, but yeah, but yeah, we'll see. We'll figure something out. There's still there's actually a video that made us made actually that he probably wants me to voice over, probably the voiceover for Carl, and so yeah, I'll do that at some point. Don't know when, but but yeah, and yeah. Phyllis, what happened to you? Anyways, I have to go to bed. Good night. Okay, see ya. See ya, Matt. Yeah, we're just chilling out. Just chilling out. It's day 3. Yep. No making over anything right now. Just messing around. It's a Monday. Oh, I just stayed on top of the car, and I just ran into a red taxi. Red taxi. I'm grabbing onto it. What am I doing? I don't know how to move. Hey, this Aussie's walking in the middle of the street. Hey, quit jaywalking. Hey, you're jaywalking in the middle of the street. What are you doing? See, that car nearly about hit you, woman. Here, get off the street. You know, if you ain't gonna get off the street, I'm gonna make you get off the street. Ooh, I warned you. I warned you, lady. I warned you, lady. I'm not gonna lie, not gonna lie, those NPCs, those Australian female NPCs, they sound a lot like Chili Healer from Bluey. They sound a lot like Chili. I'm not gonna lie. They sound a lot like her. And this game came out years before Bluey was even a thing. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the same voice actor or not. Oh, boy. Yeah. What time is it? How long have I been streaming for? Nearly an hour. About an hour. Okay. This live stream may last short because I gotta go to work again tomorrow. Because of the schedule I figured out for this week and stuff. Um, but yeah, that's just how life goes, I guess. And so we're just chilling out, chatting, playing, messing around, falling on skateboards. There's a line up there. Let me see. Wait, oh wait, what is that statue? I've never seen that statue before ever. Actually, oh, it's an angel carrying a soldier. Okay, Edward. Sorry, sir. I'm trying to get through. Trying to get through. Trying to get through the crowd. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, earlier before I interrupted myself, for actually, yeah, but I mean, the struggles, I mean, me mentioning, I'm mentioning the beach, detailing my struggles, and speaking of struggles, there is a struggle I've had in my head for like many years, since like first grade, when I was like the age of like 6, probably the age of 7, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, somewhere around there. I mean, it was around the time when Cars Land first opened, in this is California Adventure. And when I saw it on YouTube, back when I had an iPad, I really want I really want to go there. Like ever since, and I and I always like beg my dad, I'm like, yeah, but growing up to reality, it feels in reality now it just seems impossible, and that feels like a dream I'm never going to accomplish. It's just I'm gonna pause again real quick, but to explain it a bit. Now I don't know if anyone's listening because it looks like there's a role play happening in the chat, I mean something here says 0 people watching. Are you serious? Right, I'm about to explain something. Is there anybody still here watching the stream? Please say something in the chat if anyone is still watching the stream because I want to say something. Because I want to say something. Yeah, yeah. There's people here. Dale, there is a caveman. Why is there a caveman? But yeah, that's why it's my whole struggle. And I mean, I've already said ever since Cars Land opened in like Disney California Adventure, right next to Disneyland, I mean, I've always wanted to go there, like I mean, me as a child, I mean, obviously children know they're make for things, and that's exactly what I did. Oh, sorry about that. I farted, but but whether if you're listening to this or not, whether if you're cosplaying in the chat or not, whatever's like whatever's like going on. I mean, I just want people to listen to this because, um, honestly, the fact about it, the older I get, the more expensive things are getting now with inflation, and to be honest, I think it was like honestly, I think I remember a long time ago, a while back, my dad told me that it was one of his dreams. It was one of his many dreams to take me to Disneyland because he's been before years ago, when he was playing for a band, and and um, and so far that's really not came true yet, and that's one of my dreams too. Getting to go to Disney California Adventure, check out Cars Land, the real life Radiator Springs. That's something I've always wanted to do as a kid. And growing up at 20 years old, man, at the age of 20, and it feels like feels like a distant memory. I don't think anyone's listening to me. For recording the chat. It's always, it's always something. It's always something important. It's always something important. Always something important. I'm trying to discuss, and I feel like no one's listening to me. I feel like there's no one listening to me. What time is it? 11:59. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut off the stream. Surprisingly, I never ate a single one of these during the whole thing. I guess I will now. I'll just eat one. I'll just eat one. Man, I'm trying to explain something important in this chat, and no one's listening to me. Um, this live stream right here, this is the one that may or may not happen on the day that I expected to happen. Oh yeah, well, if anyone's wondered what my full banner looked like it's actually I put it on. It's like for TV. You know, you got Mac Icar on the bottom left with Aiken Axler up top, Plus Rugs, Billy Oil Changer Slider, and me in the middle. Dale. Clippy there, Asgore, Jeanette from Alvin the Chipmunks, Mario, Kit Fisto, Blaze the Cat, Crystal the Fox, Roxy, Brack from the Brack Show, and Boom Hour, King of the Hill.
suddenly arrived, Gordon thought him the most beautiful sight he had ever seen. Volko, my dear engine, say when. Thank you. Thank you. That was me farting by Chopin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Nowadays on cruise control. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Just like that, I'm on the road. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do. That's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this round. The peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Hey now, I knew that.
Darren said a no word. I know you guys probably aren't listening, but this is how I feel. Because I feel like y'all are ignoring me when I was trying to talk about my what I was about to talk about.
Okay, Johnny, fill in the blank. 15 minutes could save you blank on car insurance. 9%. Wrong. Steve, Rick, go to work.
Oh, not again.
Everybody do the flop. The hunt is finally over. The quest is finally done. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, trains and plans, and other automobiles, whoever that's watching this video, I present to you the long-awaited review of Eugene Tartakovsky, the Piston Cup racer from Cars 1. Anyways, let's get this deal in the box. So here's the tough guy that wears pink out of the boss guys, Eugene Tartakovsky. You guys have no idea how long I have been wanting this diecast in my collection. I have been looking for this dude since August, and I found it for cheap off of Amazon. Well, I don't care if this is cheap or not. I can't stress on that guy. Oh yes, Eugene is sponsored by Type Code. Says it saves upset tanks. So today was like such a just to listen for like tanks for our universe, but yeah. Eugene is none other than number 36. Here is a close-up of one of his main wheels. Here he is up on front, the left side, the back side, the right side, and his information underneath. And of course, on the back here, it says his name Tyler. So this is the Tyler variant. So yes, overall, one of the coolest looking diecasts I have ever seen in the Cars 1 Piston Cup Racers line. I mean, this car, he just looks amazing. I especially like how his white, it goes from the front to the sides, all the way to the back. I like that design. Now, this is the Thailand variant of Eugene Tartakovsky, although I was actually expecting the Chinese variant to arrive from Amazon, which is where I got this diecast off of, because the picture showed a different type of packaging. But yeah, I was actually not expecting to get the Thailand version, so that actually makes me even happier. Also, one little fun fact about Eugene Tartakovsky, I believe, according to the official Piston Cup lore, he actually did win one Piston Cup in his career. Probably, I'd say, probably in the year 1994. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. And of course, one of the many scenes that he can be seen in is during the restart, the first lap of the restart after the big Gothams All Mine crash and the first Cars movie at Motor Speedway in the South. But yeah, without anything further to say, let's go find a special spot for this diecast on my shelf. So I've decided to move Darren Leftfoot from his old spot to this new spot right here, and this will be where I'm going to put Eugene Carburetti right up front here, a general front row seat along this roster of cars. And yeah, so really nice. But yeah, guys, that was the long-awaited review of Eugene Carburetti. Thank you guys so much for stuck around this long for this review. And if you like this review, be sure not to subscribe for more. And
Oh, that's enough messing around. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, but I'll just close that out and give me just a moment. Is there anybody still here? Is anybody listening to me right now? I want to make sure because I don't know if I should say this now or if I should just end the stream right now. I got one yes. Is there anybody else? Checking to see if there's anybody else. Man, I really. Dang. Dang. I blew up. Okay. So earlier, as I was trying to say, where I felt like no one was listening to me, you know, like pretty much it's been one of my dreams to go to the Disney California Adventure my whole life and experience Cars Land. Go to real life, just the real life Radiator Springs. I'll make a live stream tomorrow. Okay, I made us. But yeah, as I'm saying, you know, I know my dad's. I think my dad's told me one time it was one of his dreams to take me there, and well, that's not happened yet. And, you know, recently the thought of that it's been reoccurring in my mind a lot, and I don't know why. But it's probably because I've been having so many dreams about going back to like Disney World or something, or going to Disney World or something like that. Disney World, Disneyland, I don't know. But I mean, I don't know why. There was like recently I've been having recurring dreams, and apparently one of them was like I went to like some sort of like Nickelodeon themed theme park, apparently, and had like a slime slide with like Cosmo and Wanda from the Fairly Odd Parents on one side of it. And after that, for some reason, I hop on this train. Apparently, I was in Ohio in a dream for out of every place, out of all the places in the dream, I was in Ohio for some reason, and we were taking a train there from there to Disneyland. I guess I don't know, but I mean, I thought it was real. And then I thought these dreams were real, and then I woke up as you know, it hits me like hits me like a train at 5 in the morning. You know, and you know, I'm just you know, I just really have never been, you know, I feel like this is one of the things that would make me like truly happy in life. You know, getting to go, like for once in my life, like getting the chance to experience that, and well, in the modern day world, it just feels really impossible, and you know, and it feels really impossible, and it's also gonna be really expensive, paying for a plane flight, to go down there and like do all that and find a hotel and get in, get tickets, and stuff like that, well, I mean, it's just hard, man. It's just really hard on me. Maybe, and especially, with a lot of no, a lot of crap I'm going through. I don't know. I just feel like it's never gonna happen, and I don't know if anyone can even help anymore. But I just don't know. It's just making me depressed, and I don't know what else to say. I hope I hope anyone still watching this is listening. Was there anybody listening to me as I was saying that? I really want to know. Because if there was no one listening to me, then I have literally just wasted my time doing some stupid speech that no one was listening. Okay, okay, someone was listening. That's good. Okay. Mm. It just really hits you. It's it's just life seems unfair to me. It just seems so unfair to me now. I don't know why, but life just seems pretty unfair. And like the good moments are just rarely happening anymore. Mm, I mean, uh, yes, I know I'm going to Dollywood Wednesday, and I'm happy about that. I always love going to Dollywood, local theme park. I love riding roller coasters and all that. And so I'm happy about that. But I mean, it's the other thought that's just, I don't even know what to do with my life anymore. You know, I mean, I it's just like I feel like I'm struggling in life, guys. I just don't know what to do, and and it's just, it's a lot of hard stuff going on in my life, honestly, and like I keep praying for a change, and it's just, I keep praying for changes, yet it's just like, it's just been waiting for so long, and it's just, to be honest, I'm starting to lose patience. I'm starting to lose my patience, and I just don't know how much longer I can wait for things in life, and I don't know. My podcasts are kind of sticking out, uh, but yeah, I just don't know what else to do with myself. I'm sorry if this is turning emotional, but I just have to spread the word or one either way or another, because I'm a lonely Gen Z person living in my house right now with my parents, and most people nowadays would probably say to me, you should have moved out when you were 18. But okay, but listen, how am I going to be able to live on my own? That's the question, because when I start living on my own, it's going to be kind of hard because I'm autistic, and I sometimes I need help with things, and I don't know. I mean, am I going to have to revert to going to some sort of group home, like like one of my um friends? And I just don't know, man. I just feel worried about life. I'm just worried about life, and well, I just had to get this out to to the community, my viewers, my subscribers, one way or another. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Just I don't know what will end this depression. Like this long time depression I've been having since like last year, back in like May or something. I mean, don't get me wrong. Last year for me, it was awesome, but it did have its ups and downs, and there was like a major down of last year, which I'm not going to go into full detail because of privacy reasons. But I will say it really has taken a huge mental toll on on me, and probably traumatized me, to be honest. And I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. You know, and well, I don't even know if I'm saying the right words for what I'm trying to describe. But I mean, you know, I just don't know anymore, man. I just know I don't know if I don't know if I can do this anymore. It's just so tough. It's just so super really tough. And it's just I don't know what to do with life anymore. I'm just stuck here at home, having a job, you know, and doing pretty much doing nothing mostly. I mean, I barely go out anymore. I hardly have any friends in real life than I used to back when I went to school. And like, you know, I hardly have a chance to have any fun anymore, honestly, to be honest. And 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 you know, I mean, I'm a social person, and I hate being isolated and stuff. And like, I want to go places. I mean, I want to go places. I want to go to places like new places I've never been before. You know, and like, you know, kind of getting to explore America. You know, going to places I've never been before. I mean, I mean, I love exploring new places. I don't care. I really don't care if it's going to be a boring drive or not. That's just the kind of person I am. And like, I mean, so, but yeah, I'm, I'm probably making the stream too long, and and I guess I'll just stop talking now and stop wasting y'all's time. With this speech, and so I guess well, if you enjoyed the live stream, sure, let's subscribe for more, and I'll just go to sleep now, figuring out what to do with my life. Good night, everybody.